Yeah, thoughts. The thoughts are very much, when we started this process of thinking about Channel 4, and I was very subliminal, I was on the outside of it, but always trying to help. And it was very clear that we had to ask ourselves, how digital were we? And we very soon discovered that we were very digital. And where we are at White Rose Office Park is an extremely digital place. And the reason Perform have come there is entirely for that reason. It is a digital place. And the more you look at Leeds and the more you look at the region and what it's got to offer, you can see that we are intrinsically a creative place. And Perform Group were very much driven by that sense of creativity. Another 450 jobs coming into the region, and a real sense of purpose. Sports media, they're the Netflix of sport effectively, but a really growing business. They're probably wanting more space in the future. And you sense, with all of the people that are coming into this area and into this sector, real sense of purpose. When I was having a conversation, I was due to meet with Judith Blake early one morning when she received the fateful call that we were going to be no longer able to be the European capital of 2023, which we were bidding for. And I remember having this conversation with her because she was very downhearted, needless to say. And I said, well, one of the good things is we've got good inspiration from the Capital of Culture programme for Channel 4. And she took that away and thought about that. And then with Tom, last summer, we were on a course together. And again, talking about Channel 4 and how we were going to achieve the objective of gaining that prize. And there was a sense of collaboration. I'm a developer, I've got nothing to do with the city centre of Leeds, but I've got everything to do with Leeds. And as a person, I like to try and do everything I can to contribute to the city and the region. And I think the leadership that we've had from Roger, as the leader of the LEP, Judith Blake as the leader of the council, and Tom, has been outstanding. And what they've done is gathered the forces of the region and pulled everybody together at every level. School children, right through to the adult population and people like myself, more elderly adult population. I don't know whether I class myself as elderly, but certainly been around a long time. And they gathered that and they became a real power. And I think the credit should be very much, to you guys. You did a great job. You pulled people together and you achieved something quite remarkable. This time last year, we were chatting about it and saying, well, I wonder if we'll get it. And you did. Well done.
Thank you, David.